Hello everyone, welcome to Bizz Talks. Today in this video, we'll understand SWOT analysis and how can you do SWOT analysis easily. First of all, what is SWOT? It stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. A SWOT analysis gives a balanced view of yourself and the world in which you operate. It's also one of the easiest bits of strategic analysis that you can perform. It helps with things like understanding the competitive advantages and disadvantages, finding things to improve about an organization, understanding why some aspects of the organization are struggling, giving insight on competitor activity, and prioritizing actions. A SWOT analysis is also a very useful framework for getting your team on the same page when it comes to the current state of the business and where you want to go next. It's a simple jargon-free way of thinking about strategic planning. Now let's see each one by one. Let's start with strengths. Understanding your strengths is crucial to deciding which opportunities you want to exploit in the future. Strengths could be tangible external elements such as well-regarded product lines or less tangible elements such as a highly skilled workforce in certain areas. The following list may help you understand your strengths as part of SWOT analysis. Like, what is your organization famous for? What qualities do you or your products have that set you apart from competitors? What physical assets do you have, which might put you ahead of the competition? What intellectual property do you own? What internal resources do you have that you're particularly proud of? On the inverse, let's now look at your weaknesses. Weaknesses are a critical part of SWOT for the same reasons that strengths are. Understanding weaknesses helps us prioritize what to work on next, what opportunities are most likely to succeed with. Consider the following. What major failures have you had in the past 12 months and why? What physical resources do you lack? What internal resources do you lack? How do your competitors do better than you? How would people rate your products? What issues would they raise? Now, opportunities. This is where you start to shift your gaze away from your own company and to the market as a whole. Understanding the opportunities that exist for you is now useful as you have a sense of your strengths and weaknesses. Consider things like, are you missing opportunities to make additional revenue from existing leads or customers? Are there any markets that you can enter with your existing products with little efforts? Are there any markets with poor competitors showing that you could take advantage of? Are there any emerging trends that you could take advantage of? What new product ideas do you have? Are there any merger or acquisition opportunities that make sense to exploit? And finally, threats. Threats are the final part of SWOT analysis and require you to consider what elements pose risk to either your organization or any of your revenue streams. When thinking about threats, consider elements such as the emergence of new competitors, shifts in trends that could affect demand for your products or service, changes to the regulatory environment, poor public relations or market perception, possible loss of key people in your team, reduced investor appetite, macroeconomic issues. Now that you have an understanding of the key elements of SWOT analysis, conducting one is relatively simple. I hope you found this video helpful. Do subscribe to Bizz Talks for more such content. Thank you for watching.